Ashley. How are you doing today?
Feeling a little crazy today.
So, what would you say your anxiety level is at a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably about a 10. Mom was on my last nerve the other day. You know her. You can control it, Ashley. You can control it. So I'm just feeling a little on edge today.
I'm sorry about that. That is really tough if mom is having a hard time not supporting and understanding your condition.
What else is new?
I'm so sorry about that. We'll touch base on that later, okay? I want to start off with your session with a little bit of breathing. Okay? Sound good?
That probably would be good for me right now because I feel like I can't even breathe.
Okay, excellent. So you're going to take 3 deep breaths. Okay? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Very good. And open your eyes. Yes. How are you feeling?
A little bit better, yeah.
Good. Get a little bit of oxygen in.
Yeah.
Feeling the breath.
Definitely.
Good.
Calm me down a little bit.
Where would you say your anxiety level is at right now?
Probably like a 6.
Oh, we are really going down.
Tolerable.
Yes.
Yeah, the breathing seems to. Yeah, it helps a lot when I can actually concentrate on breathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. So this is our 10th session, and we've been talking about coping strategies to help with, because you have a cleaning routine that you have been focusing on, and that's the thought that we've been really working on to try to kind of change the way that you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
And you were also talking about how mom has a hard time with your condition and understanding what it means because she believes that you have the control over it, that you can stop it.
Yeah, imagine if I had control, I would have already stopped it.
And unfortunately, there's a stigma that you can, and if it's a thought, you can just erase it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to be able to remove that negative thought. She just thinks it's so easy.
That's tough. Does she understand that, that there's the thoughts or the images that will come in your mind, and it's hard to, stop that thought, to erase it?
I don't think she really cares enough to listen to how I feel about everything. It's more so like, I know. You know how older people can be, they know everything, and this way will work, and blah, 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 but she just doesn't get it.
How would you feel if we set up a next session with mom and you to kind of, that way she can hear it from me? Are you sure? Okay. Well, I'm up for the challenge.
No, I guess that would be good. Maybe having another perspective and someone else to talk to about it, maybe. Because I think sometimes when when I'm sharing things with her, it just doesn't carry the same weight as if maybe you were to, talk to her. So.
And if she has any questions, she can always ask and provide it.
Yeah, I guess that would be a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And then plus we can go over coping strategies so when she is with you and she is noticing it, she can help you out. Because I understand too, you always look at the clock a lot.
Yeah. Obsessed with time. Tends to go by really slow too when I'm focusing on it. So I try. I've been trying to focus a little less on it, but still can't help it.
I understand. That's good that we're trying now.
Effort.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to go into talk a little bit about your way of thinking about cleaning the home and your daily routine. And as I remember, you have a certain rotation in the house. You go from your kitchen to your living room to your children's room and then to your bedroom.
Yes. Yeah. Very strict routine. You have to finish one before I move to the next. I know a lot of people from what I've seen, I don't know how they do it because I would lose my mind, start a little bit in the kitchen and then start picking up in the living room. No, that freaks me out. Can't do that. I have to literally, if I start, it has to be finished from one room to the next. And then no one's allowed to go into the room for a half hour after that.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Just because it just needs to remain untouched. It gives me a peace of mind, and I feel like the moment that someone else steps in that room, it's not clean anymore.
And you believe in this truth, right?
Yes.
And I understand that because a thought that comes into your mind, of of course you're going to believe it's going to be true. I mean, why would you think that you would have false beliefs?
Yes.
But it is a little bit helpful to ask, really, is this true? Is it really going to help to just a half an hour of waiting? Because you could wait.
That's not really. It seems kind of irrational.
And you could look at it in a different perspective. If you went to someone's home and you knew they cleaned and you knew you would have to wait a half an hour, and so they were like, oh, we'll go into the TV room, but we got to wait a half an hour. And what would you look at it when you look at it that way? You got to wait a half an hour to hang out in the room
Seems kind of
that's...
silly.
Yeah.
I guess it was just always one of those weird little things that I picked up. I don't know that I created in my own head, but yeah, I guess it seems kind of silly when I think about it. Because regardless whether they go in a half hour or whether they go in right away, the end result is going to be the same.
I'm glad you're looking at it in that way, that there is a possibility that it might sound a little strange to wait.
I have been trying to challenge myself, like we talked about before,
Yes.
all these irrational thoughts.
And I'm glad you're open to it. It's not easy, right?
No, it's
It
not.
took a little bit of time, but you are seeing it, and that's really good.
Yeah.
And how is this all making you feel right now, this moment, talking about it? Is it
I don't
anxiety?
feel it's anxiety ridden. I mean, I'm always like, playing with my hand. I always still need to be like, have something going on, whether it's like playing with my hands, bouncing my knee, or something when I start talking about things that could potentially trigger me, but I don't feel as like anxiety filled. Like, I'm not like consumed with anxiety right now, so I guess that's a good thing.
That is good.
Yeah.
Maybe the next time I have you come, I'll give you like a fidget spinner or something to play with. Do you think that might help?
Yeah.
Sessions?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because that'll give you something to do to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pouring some energy into that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that sounds good. And I also want to talk about how the cleaning and your routine and how this affects work and your personal relationships. Do you see how that...
Well, people call me crazy when they come over, so of course that makes me feel shitty because I already feel crazy. And I don't even want to share with people that I have OCD. I mean, obviously, people, they see me and they see the way that I act, and they'll say, like, you like OCD. But they're not saying it in the sense that, like, they know that I really have actually had, I'm
Like
diagnosed with
joking?
OCD. It's more like joking, like, you're so crazy, you have OCD. That's like an immediate trigger for me. Because it's like, I do have OCD. This is like, it's not laughing at, it's not funny, it's not a joke. It's really a struggle for me.
And you're not alone.
Yeah, I don't want to be like this. So I think a lot of times, like, when people come up to my house and, like, I also have a thing where if you're done eating your plate, like, don't let it just sit on the table. Just, we have to get rid of that. So a lot of times I will, like, clean up people's plates and people will be like, come on, Ash, like, I was going to get seconds. Like, why are you already cleaning up my stuff? And so then it causes kind of conflict. And then I've noticed that a lot of people don't want to come to my house as much anymore because they always say, like, you can never just sit down and chill, Ashley. Like, we're trying to have a party. I've tried to reach out a little bit and have parties and stuff like that. But, like, the mess just, I don't enjoy myself. The mess just gets too much, and it's like people are leaving plates and cups and everything everywhere, and it's just like, and I try to sit there and breathe and, just relax on myself. Like, it's a mess, it can be picked up, it's not a big deal, but then it doesn't work. I end up starting to pick up people's stuff, and then everyone just feels uncomfortable, and I just realized that it's kind of like made people not want to come over my house anymore, because people are just always feeling like I'm just like not allowing them to sit and chill. So yeah, it's crappy.
Do you express the feeling that you just mentioned, how this isn't what I want to be? Do you express that, especially to mom?
Yeah, I do.
By choice.
I do, but I think people just think that I do have a choice. Like, I don't know. I don't think people understand like how in depth it is. That it's not just like, oh, just stop. Yeah, that would be so nice. If it was like a light switch and I could just turn it on and off. But that's just not how it is. I can't. I mean, I don't want to say I can't. I'm sure I can learn how to manage it better, but it's never going to go away. I'm always going to have this. I can't just decide one day that this is not going to be me anymore. It's a part of me. It is not me. I'm trying to tell myself, well, it's not my identity. It's just a small piece of my identity.
Yeah, it's not you. It doesn't define you.
Yeah.
You're working on it. Being here, taking the steps to work on it is great. And acknowledging your thoughts, acknowledging your feelings, and acknowledging what others see in it. And that right there is a big step. So
Yeah.
hopefully a little bit more sessions, we'll work on it, and then you'll be able to have people come over, and they can see change in you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Maybe I'll start off with small groups. Have one or two friends over.
Yeah, exactly. How is it for you when you go visit your friend's home?
It's people always joke around because I'm always picking up at other people's houses too. I don't really think anyone's been offended. People usually laugh or like, Ashley's always cleaning, blah blah blah. But like even at other people's houses, it's not as bad because it's not my home. But I will like after we're all eating, like I'll pick up her plate, my plate, and I'll do my dishes before and stuff like that. And everyone's like, just relax, Ashley. Like, you don't have to do the dishes here. You don't have to do that stuff. Calm down. But like in people's houses, I'm kind of the same way. I'm always picking up like. I'm always doing stuff like that because I just can't, like, visually, messes stress me out.
Okay.
And then I just can't focus and I can't enjoy my time. So, like, I have to have at least a little bit of order in order for me to be, like, fully focused on whatever we're doing, whether it's hanging out, having a glass of wine, whatever the case may be. But
you feel better when it's all clean.
yeah, I just, like, I can't have a table filled with a bunch of stuff, like, especially if we're all, like, we go to my friend Roxanne's house and we all sit at her kitchen table, and, we'll have wine and stuff, and the kids are playing and everything, and, like, a lot of times we order takeout. Like, in order for me to sit down and really, like, engage in a conversation, I have to have, like, we have to have everything at this table. Like, let's clean up the table, only, like, our wine glasses, us, like, because visually, that's all I'm focusing on. I'm just like, oh my god, like, there's trash on the table, there's this on the table, there's that on the table, and I just can't focus that way, so it just makes things more difficult. So, everyone's always just calm down. I am calm.
It must be really helpful though to have that friend that does chip in and help.
Yeah, I guess they've expressed that they like it.
That is good though, to have that. But maybe as your next homework assignment, we can have you try to clean half the
Sorry,
table.
Holly, I brought my dog, my emotional support dog.
Oh, hi. You're so beautiful.
My mom must have let her in.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. What's your name?
Nala.
Nala. Nala, you're so beautiful.
But if you don't mind, I'd like for her to stay if she could.
Oh, absolutely.
She's definitely a good resource for me to relax.
Hard not to smile with this one around.
Yeah, she can be jumpy though. Listen.
The monthly attention.
Yes, she does. She helps with mommy's OCD. And then sometimes she contributes to it.
Oh no. With all the hair and the fur.
And
Make it a
sometimes
mess.
she contributes to it.
Yeah.
Right?
She would shoot here and there. Here you go, Mom.
Yeah, she does sometimes.
Yeah.
She's a good helper. I love her. But yeah, my friends like it because I always help clean up and stuff like that. Go ahead, girl.
It is a big help, especially when you have a group of people coming to your home and it's like, oh yeah, I gotta clean up this mess. And to have someone chip in, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, they always joke around because I'm always the first one at parties to help set up, and I'm the last one that helps clean up and all that stuff like that. So I mean, I guess there's perks in this and they enjoy it, but sometimes I would like to be able to just sit down and relax, but it's not always that easy.
Well, maybe try this. If the opportunity happens where you're at your friend's house and it's a big mess on the table and you just like you might want to relax.
Now down.
But it will bother you too with the mess.
Yeah.
So if I may make a suggestion, when you do go to your friend's house and they have like a big messy table, maybe help with half the table. That way you aren't putting all the work into it. You'll be able to relax. And it could prompt your other friends to help and chip in too. Right?
Yeah. I think at this point they're so used to me just picking up and stuff like that.
We might comment on
down. Yeah.
Yeah, they might be like, whoa.
They'll be like,
really
actually, now you're not cleaning the whole thing. We're so used to you, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I guess I could try that. It wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Sometimes, though, it's therapeutic for me, but I guess it's not really because I've become obsessed with it, but it's just become, like, my coping mechanism. Like, cleaning up and making sure everything's organized is what kind of settles my mind, but then that's when I become so compulsive about it, and that's when it becomes an issue. I'm so obsessed about it. Mm-hmm. That's when the issue. I wish I could just, like, organize, and then if it got messy again, not be like, God, I need to fix this, I need to That's where the problem lies.
Mhm.
That I just can't let a mess be a mess and understand the fact that it's not permanent,
Right.
that it can be cleaned up right after, and then all will be well in the world. But it's not how my brain functions.
So instead, like you said, you'll go right to it. You won't let it kind of sit there for an hour or two. You'll get right on it, right?
Yeah.
What about trying to delay it a little bit? Instead of going right at it, maybe put a timer on your phone where you're like, I'll give myself a half an hour of not touching it.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, I'm looking at the clock again.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you look at the clock a lot just for appointments that you have, for work, or?
I'm kind of obsessed with time.
Hmm.
It's always been my thing. Where I just kind of am always staring at the clock. I need to know how much time is left. Like, I'm very fixated on things like that, like needing to know. But that's
What
another.
the hour is,
Yeah.
where you should be.
Yes. Because I have so many things to do in one day that I just like need to know, like, do I have enough time? And I'm super punctual, so being punctual is very important to me. So I'm always like, yeah, I'm just fixated on the clock. So I'm sorry though.
It's okay. No, it's all right. We'll get to that. Don't worry about
Maybe.
that. So I actually have a fun bingo game that I'd like to present to you. And actually, the bingo game consists of different ways of different coping strategies that you might be familiar with, or you might be like, oh, we could try that. So it's a little bit of a fun exercise, yet learning just to kind of figure out ways to help in different
Sure.
coping strategies. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got some coins to use, and I'm actually gonna leave this for. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so in here, I have all the little tabs from here to do the bingo, but I also have a few things, a few social questions, just to kind of get to know each other more. Alright. Alright, so I'll pick the first one. Okay, so we've got allowed my emotions to rise and fall.
You know.
So when you read something like that, what do you think of when you allow my emotions to rise and fall?
I would say when I get into that really obsessive state where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta clean everything. And then when I have those brief moments where I am able to bring myself down, like, just relax, take your time. You don't have to, become so obsessed with this. When it gets done, it gets done. And then I kind of am able to, like, relax a little bit for the most part, depending on what type of mental health state I'm in that day.
Right.
But yeah, I guess those are moments when I can kind of just, like, chill myself out a little bit.
Just kind of watch that emotion just go up, down, and see you later.
Yeah, for the most part. Some days, not all the time. But progress is progress.
Absolutely. Want to pick the next one?
Sure. Consume food that tastes delish.
Ooh, yes. Do you have any particular food that you like to consume?
Well, Friday I had sushi, so that's my favorite. So yes,
Ooh, nice.
Friday was a good food day.
Yes, that sounds good. I like sushi. What about the raw sushi? Will you eat that?
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
a real sushi eater.
Nice. Complimented myself for something I did. Let's see. What could you say that something that you did that you could compliment yourself?
Mm. I'm not that great at complimenting myself. Um, so the other day I was going to be late to a party if I didn't hurry up and get my butt out of my own house. But it was because I was cleaning, and I have that really strict routine where everything has to be done before I'm able to leave. But I was able to stop myself, tell myself that I can finish up cleaning when I got home. It wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't the end of the world, and that this party was really important to attend because it was my nephew's birthday party, and that being there was more important than being consumed with cleaning.
Yes.
So I was able to break away from that and go to the party, and I actually still pretty much enjoyed the party. I did think about the fact that I had to clean my house when I got home a few times, I will not lie, but it wasn't enough that it, like, ruined my time spent there.
That's awesome. That
Yeah.
is a huge breakthrough.
Yeah, I guess that's a big deal.
Yes, it is. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Because it is very hard, you know, when we started in the beginning, where you would have that thought and it would have to be done. But you put your nephew first, you put your family
Yeah.
first. That is big. You are
Yeah, it
doing the
was.
right steps. Absolutely.
That was good. Yeah, I guess I didn't congratulate myself enough for that moment.
No, and remember those moments too.
Yeah.
It's tough here and there, but
Yeah,
we'll get
I've been trying to write them down
there.
so I can remind myself.
Keep them visually, you know, that you can see them in your office, on your refrigerator. Yes.
Major reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Reached out to a trusted friend.
Yes, that's a good one. Oh, you got 2 in a row over there.
Yeah. I don't reach out enough,
No.
but probably last week.
What happened last week?
I was just kind of having a little bit of a mental breakdown. Just the whole OCD thing was just. Some days I just feel like, oh, whatever, it's just something that I have, and then some days I feel like that's just me. Like that's who I am. Period. Like crazy OCD lady that always has to clean and always obsesses over everything. And I just kind of had like a little bit of a mental breakdown. I was really sad, and I reached out to my best friend and just talked to her. And even though I know she doesn't really know all the right things to say, she did try to help, and she told me to come over and for dinner, and she would cook dinner, and yeah, we could have a glass of wine and just relax, and so it was nice. But yeah, that was the last time that I reached out to a friend. Probably about last week. So
That's good that you reached out for help. And like you said, she might not have known the right things to say to you, but just being there to support you and hear you vent, that is great right there. That's support.
It was nice.
Yeah. And you can trust that that's a friend that you can always call.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, it was good.
Did something pleasurable. Okay. Let's see. Anything? I have it. Oh, there it is. Can you think of anything that you did that was really pleasurable?
I mean, I went out for sushi on Friday night.
That's good.
Yeah, so that was nice with friends and stuff. So I enjoyed that.
That's
Kind of able to break away from the vicious cycle of obsession.
good.
So yeah, that was good.
Good to take a break with your friends and not to have those thoughts in your head, right?
Yeah, I mean, my house was spotless, so.
Oh, okay. So it was good. You were good that night.
Definitely. But it was still fun. Yeah, so I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. So this is a question. And it's a question that I can answer and you can answer both.
All right. What is your favorite sport?
Do you have a favorite sport or any?
Probably football.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, contact sports keep me interested.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is a definite contact sport. Oh, yeah. Are you a Patriots fan?
I am.
Nice. Good.
I am a Patriots fan.
Have you ever seen games live?
Never.
Neither
I'd like
have I.
to.
Yes. That would be
Like
good.
to.
I've been to the Gillette Stadium, but I haven't seen a game.
Yeah, I've been to Gillette Stadium too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, I'll put that on my bucket list.
Yes. For me, I would have to say it's hockey. I don't know what it is. I like the ice, and they get really
Yeah, they
into
get pretty rowdy.
Yeah, they do. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. Okay. Well, this question for both of us. Do you like to read?
I love to read. Reading is my favorite. I could spend hours in Barnes and Nobles.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Good.
That's a weird thing that messy books do not give me anxiety. I don't feel the incessant need to organize them.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that is, honestly.
So if you were to go to an old library where they got like old books that no one really looks at anymore, especially encyclopedias,
Yeah.
you got Google.
Yeah.
So feeling that, smelling that dusty moldiness, that
No,
doesn't
that
bother
actually
you.
really, like, I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just always been like that for me.
That's pretty good. So it's
Yeah.
not, your mind doesn't go straight to, I need to clean, this is disgusting.
No, because I feel like it just, like, that's, like, I
Had
don't
good
know. Makes
character.
the book so special. Like, it has good character. Like,
Got the
how many
history.
hands have touched this? How many people have read this book? Like, how special it is. Like,
The germs doesn't bother you.
for some reason, I mean, I still will hand sanitize, use my hand sanitizer.
Yes.
We won't go too far on that. But yeah, no, it's not too bad in books for some reason. It's just always been like that.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Because that's something that you could try to redirect yourself when you're
Mhm.
having those thoughts of it's got to clean, it's got to clean, it's got to clean.
Mhm.
You could think of the books that you're talking about and
Yeah.
how those aren't clean, and how it has the character and the history, and you
Mhm.
like that, the smell.
I do.
And though you got to use a hand sanitizer, you still don't
Mhm.
mind it. You don't find the imperfections in it. You find the beauty in it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. So that's one coping strategy where you could use
Mhm.
to kind of redirect yourself. No, I don't need everything clean. This book, for instance, isn't clean. It's got fingerprints, like you said. It's got dirt. It's got.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's good.
I guess, yeah. Took a walk outside
Taking a walk outside is very good.
yesterday morning. I took Nala out.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, yesterday evening. Took Nala out.
Was it nice out?
Yeah, it was. It's beautiful. I enjoy taking her for walks.
I'm sure
Nice
she likes it
therapy.
too.
Yeah, she does.
Absolutely.
She does. She does.
Was this around sunset time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's
My favorite.
Yeah.
I usually take pictures of her.
Oh. We go
favorite.
around the neighborhood. Do you have
Yeah.
trails?
I just go around the neighborhood. We come out and there's like this little path that we go around every day.
Yeah,
It takes us like 15 minutes to go, but we take our time and explore, and she sniffs and looks at everything.
Oh, yeah.
As usual.
Can't go buy anything without sniffing.
No.
Gotta make sure I know that
Yeah.
scent. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's really hilly around here, so I
It
imagine
is.
for 15 minutes we're going up, down, up, down.
Yeah, we are.
Good exercise.
Pretty
there.
exhausting. We're both tired by the time we come home. For sure.
Do you take her out for a walk in the morning and then late at night?
Yeah, I take her out in the morning, and then my daughter takes her out midday, and then we usually go together in the evening.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Some good time to spend with the family, with your dog.
That's nice.
Very
Even if it's just
therapeutic.
15 minutes, and it's quality over quantity.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good.
That's good. Good coping strategy.
Yes.
Took time to read. Oh, rest and relax. Rest and relax. Do you have chances to do that? To take the time to rest and
Oh, God. Well, I got bingo, but
relax?
I mean, not lately. I mean, last night I read a little bit of a book, and
That's one way to rest and
yeah,
relax.
I ended up falling asleep, but yeah, it was a good 10-15 minutes before I knocked out, but
Wow.
yeah, it was fine. That was probably the only relaxation that I've gotten all week, though. But hey,
But if
still got some.
that's a good way for you to rest and relax,
Yeah.
if the only way for you to do that is to read.
Yeah,
Like you just fell asleep within 10 minutes.
yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
Do you like novels or books
I actually like a wide variety of, I like suspense, psychological thrillers, horror books, romance novels.
all stories.
Yeah, I don't really have like one specific genre that I stick to. I'm pretty diverse with my taste in books, so.
Better than movies, huh?
Oh yeah, way better than movies. That took a minute for me to register. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's why I never read a book. Like, if I read a book before I see the movie, I'm like, this movie's gonna suck. But yeah, reading is definitely a good way seems like the only time my mind isn't going a million miles a minute. Maybe I should read more often.
Because when your mind is going a million miles a minute, you have these thoughts that come up, and they could be negative thoughts, or positive thoughts, but they could be thoughts of what time is it?
Nope.
Oh, right? And it could be I need to clean, I need to do my cleaning routine.
Yeah.
And you were saying that you went from doing your cleaning routine from, I just want to point out, because this is really good, from doing 7 days a week, and now you went to 4. So you
Yeah.
are slowly changing that, which is good.
Yeah. I
Really
still
need that.
surface clean 7 days a week, but I'm not like getting on my hands and knees and scrubbing the floor. But trust me, it's a major step for me.
Because that's a large amount of days to drop down from 7
Yes.
to 4.
It is. I've been working. I don't think I'll be able to decrease it much more than 4. I mean, maybe.
We'll
My
see.
goal would be like maybe 2 days deep clean, and then like surface clean still every day.
When you surface clean, are you just making sure that everything's just neat and ordered?
Yeah, it's just like a quick
Okay.
10 minutes, like wipe down the table, wipe down the counters, organize. Maybe if there's mail on my table, put the mail where it goes. But it's usually just like 10 minutes. It's not very time consuming. It's just like a quick house sweep, and it kind of puts me at ease. So that's been like a good way for me to not like completely obsess with having to like scrub my hands stuff every day. 'Cause it's just unrealistic.
And you're having more time to spend with your friends. You went out for sushi.
Yeah,
You're reading more.
definitely.
You're filling your time. How does that feel about filling that time of not cleaning versus having fun?
I mean, I guess I prefer fun. I just
Seeing that smile, that laughter.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess fun is better.
Absolutely.
I was just trying to figure out how to have fun before.
Getting it all done.
Yeah. Still being able to like go out and have fun and not be like, oh my god, my house needs to be clean, blah blah blah. But yeah, so it hasn't been bad.
But doing all the surface cleaning instead of getting really into it, that helps. And it keeps the stress down because you're not thinking about it, but yet you're not doing it as much as you used to.
Yeah, I think it was a good balance where like I could still feel like I was maintaining my household and I was still doing things to like settle my anxiety, but it wasn't so time consuming, so I'm still able to like do other normal things.
Yeah.
So
Good.
it's a good balance.
Absolutely.
Good.
Good. Okay, I'll continue this. See what else we have. Oh, got enough sleep. How are you with getting enough sleep?
It depends. I tend to wake up a lot in the middle of the night. I don't remember like the last time. Why probably yawning. The last time I've actually just like fell asleep, stayed asleep, and woke up in the morning like, oh, you're so well rested. But it's always kind of been like that. I don't know why.
When you keep waking up, is there anything that's keeping you
Especially
awake?
if I have to go to the bathroom, or I just wake up randomly. I don't know. Maybe an external alarm clock. I've always woke up during the middle of the night, so I think at this point my body's just like so used to waking up. So
Is your primary care doctor aware of this?
no.
Okay. So maybe we should talk about having an appointment with your primary care doctor just to see if there's any ways that they can help, with medication,
Yeah.
discussions.
No, yeah, you're right. I could try that out. I'll make an appointment.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So let's go on to the next one. Let's see. We'll just fill the whole board.
Sounds good. I like this game.
Good. Honored my own struggles. Honoring my own struggles. So what do you think about honoring the battles that you are going through, enduring?
I don't really pay myself. I don't really pay much tribute to myself with the things that I've overcome. I guess that's something that I need to work on.
You had a tough time complimenting on the good stuff that you did.
Yeah, I mean, us talking about it kind of brought up, like, oh yeah, I guess that was a really big deal. But like when it happened, I was just kind of like,
yeah, sure, well, I gotta do it.
Okay.
Yes, but not
But
at that
yeah,
moment.
talking about it and having you kind of bring it up too, like, reminds me like that is a significant, that's a step in the right direction for me. So, I mean, I guess today was the day that I honored my own
Yes,
struggles.
absolutely. Going from 7 days a week to doing your daily routine
Yeah,
to 4. That's
yeah,
a big struggle. to
yeah.
go
So I
down
I
there.
guess today is the day that I honored it.
That's
Took my meds this morning.
good. You took them? Good. Good. How's your anxiety level right now?
Probably about a 4.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's not too bad.
Because you started off as a 10. Oh, look at me.
I know you like how's your anxiety? I'm like, let me look at the clock.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad right now.
That's good.
I think because I'm really focused on this game.
And focusing on the stuff that you've overcome.
Yeah,
We're mentioning all the good stuff that you've been doing, and then you're like, oh, yeah. I went to the party with my
Yeah.
nephew instead of cleaning. And that's good.
yeah, that was a big deal. That was definitely a big deal.
And it's good that you are taking your meds. It helps you out throughout the day.
Yeah, it keeps me regulated for the most part.
Okay. So this one's a question for both of us. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be? In the world.
Either
Anywhere.
Greece or Bali, Indonesia.
Ooh, you have thought about this.
Yes,
Nice. Have you been to either one of them?
not yet, but hopefully in the works. Hopefully in the works for next year.
It looks beautiful. I've never been to either one, but from the pictures, it looks gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
Yes, absolutely.
Very high on the bucket list.
Yeah. Mine is Hawaii.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's on my bucket list too.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm not, because I'm so fair skinned, I'm like, anything near the equator, I don't know how I would do, unfortunately. But the Hawaii, I would definitely do.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Listen to music every day.
Yeah, that's good.
Right before our session.
Oh, awesome. Yep, that's a good way. Yep. Yeah, listening to music is definitely therapeutic, and even if it doesn't have lyrics, it's nice. And with certain songs that have lyrics that are, can hit home on certain issues.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's major.
Saying everything is awesome.
I don't think I've ever said that.
No.
Yeah, no, probably not. I don't think I've said that everything is awesome.
I'm saying it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess everything is kind of awesome right at this very moment.
Because it sounds like, you do have friends that are supporting in you, and, they do comment on certain things, but you do have that friend that you were able to call and talk
Yeah.
and have dinner in line with.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
you have your children, and which is really good. Work, how
Work is good, but I get to control my routine, so it's like, yeah, that's really good for me.
helpful.
Yeah, I'm not technically my own boss, but I'm not being micromanaged, so I have like 99.9% control of what my routine's going to look like for the day, which is great.
It makes it easier.
Great for me, so it makes work much easier to manage for sure. Took a moment to breathe right before this session started.
Yes. Yeah. And that's how we'll end it too.
I need to do that more. Definitely need to do that more.
You can use that as one of your coping strategies.
Yeah. Definitely.
Do you have any pets? And I already met your pet.
Nala.
That's Nala. Beautiful. How long have you had Nala?
Since February, when things started getting really bad, and I just needed like another outlet. So
She's helped out with that.
yeah, she does help out with that. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas or Halloween? So tough to pick which one.
Well, tell me why you like both.
I love anything spooky.
Mm-hmm. Do you like your horror
Yes,
books?
I like all that stuff. I love the dressing up aspect. It's probably my favorite. But then Christmas, just the lights and I feel like you just like that's like the time for family, and that's my favorite part of it. So yeah,
Yeah, I totally
both for
agree.
different reasons.
Absolutely. I love Halloween, like dressing up to be whoever you want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's always nice.
I'd say my favorite holiday is the 4th of July. Just like
Nice.
the fireworks and, again, like the family getting together. An excuse for
Cookouts.
that? Yes. The food.
Cookouts are the best. Yeah, for sure. It's my favorite.
Observe the thoughts that arose.
Every day, constantly. That's what I have to do in order to reflect and learn how to control and manage.
And just let it pass.
Yeah, exactly.
And then acting on it. Just observing them. Sorry, I'm a little low on coins now. But we're almost filled
Nala,
up now.
down.
Yeah,
Come on, down. Meditated for 5 minutes.
Meditation, yes.
Never.
Have you ever tried meditating?
I do like the breathing and stuff, like the mindfulness breathing, but not like really like meditating. It's kind of hard still. I'm trying to still work on like controlling my thoughts, so sometimes I get a little overwhelmed if I'm trying to manage too many at the same time. So meditation is a little tricky for me.
I understand that. I had a hard time myself with meditation, and I found being mindful actually helps.
Yeah.
Because you're not thinking in the past of what happened, or even yesterday, or what's the future, what's tomorrow, what's in the next hour.
Yeah.
Right? So I would actually like to try a little bit something towards the end of the session. Is that okay?
Yeah.
A little bit of meditation?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let go of something I cannot control. That one's really tricky. It's nice to have that control of everything, but when you can't,
I guess I did that with the party because I couldn't control time and I was already almost late. So I had to let go of the fact that like I can't get everything done before this party and I need to get there on time. So I guess I let go of that way.
yeah, that's true. That is very true. It is, for you, having the thoughts come and go and not having control of the time, and you just have to let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But you're acknowledging it. You're seeing it now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have a favorite song, and what is it?
Right now my favorite song is Avril Lavigne, Head Above Water.
That's a good song. Huh?
Yeah.
Good lyrics to that too.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good song.
Mhm.
Very relatable for me right now because I always feel like I'm just struggling to keep my head above water. So, yeah, that's my favorite song right now.
But you're doing good, keeping that up.
Yeah, I'm swimming both. I'm surviving, so
Absolutely.
it's a step in the right direction.
Oh, we're almost done with this one. This is the last one. Okay. Favorite restaurant?
Probably a hibachi restaurant called Kyoto.
Oh, is that where you and your friends
Yeah,
went?
yeah,
Nice.
I like hibachi a lot.
Yeah.
Japanese food is one of my favorites.
It's good. I like the hibachi table, like how they get into it and their personality into it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
Gives it like a nice experience.
It's fun, and the interaction too.
Yeah, it's nice. They're very interactive with you. So it's good. Yeah, it's my favorite.
If I were to think favorite restaurant, I like the Boynton.
Well, Boynton's good.
Yeah, the menu it's big and there's a variety of stuff, like all sorts of things. I'm like, ooh, my taste in food it changes a lot. So at least that place I know I'm like always gonna find something I like.
That's true. Very diverse. Good menu.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I would actually like to try meditation, and then our session will be done.
Okay.
All right. So close your eyes. Okay. So I'm going to ask the question of where you are. At home. Yes, we're at home. Okay. And you're safe at home.
Yes.
What are you smelling?
Candles.
Yay, candles. It smells good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you hear?
My dog's feet padding on the floor.
Yeah, you're here. Yeah. What do you feel? Even if it's the chair that you're feeling.
The chair underneath me.
Yeah. You're here. Okay, let's take 2. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, okay? I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Open your eyes.
Yeah, that's good.
Feeling good?
Made me feel tired.
Oh, well, it's almost bedtime, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. But it was good. Maybe I can try that. Yeah, I definitely feel relaxed. Way more relaxed than when I did when we first started.
Good.
So
You
it's
can
good.
always do something like this around the time that you go to bed, too.
Yeah,
That might help you sleep a little bit.
yeah, definitely. I'll give it a try.
All right, well, our session is over, and I think that we have you down for next Sunday.
Yes,
Okay,
perfect.
great. All right, you have a good week.
Thanks, Holly.
Thank you.